Is this thing on? Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to be determined. Today we're going to be going over the Zombie Lord set, which is the final set in our museum that drops from mobs in dungeons. So I'm really excited about this one. So we're going to jump right into it. Alright, so we're finally getting our hands on this set, which is dropped from Zombie Lords in F7 and M7 only, because those mobs only spawn on those floors. But we're going to go ahead and buy all of our pieces. So I'm going to go ahead and withdraw about 1,000,000 coins. Going to go ahead and get our hands on them. So 100,000 coins for the boots, 150,000 for the helmet, 170,000 for the leggings, and 190,000 for the chest plate. So there we go. Got our full set right here. Now, like all dungeon sets, it's already enchanted with everything, but we are going to go ahead and make sure the whole set is on the fierce enchant, I believe, or reforge, I mean, because this set seems to be made for a tankier berserker, very similar to other zombie sets, because it's not strong enough to be good as a tank setup, but it is decent enough to be used as a berserker setup for floors where you don't necessarily need a tank. Let's go ahead and reforge all these. The helmet already has fierce on it, so that's kind of nice. There's the chest plate, there's the leggings, and there are the boots. So let's go do a damage test real quick. We are going to be using our griffin pet, and we'll go with our AOTE first. So our AOTE does 34,000 damage to these guys right here. 34,000 damage, not bad. Now with our crimson gear, we deal 49,000 damage. So that's about a 30% increase. So our hot crimson gear with ancient reforge is about 30% better than the zombie soldier setup. So that's honestly not that bad. So I'll take it. I'm not going to compare it to all the other zombie sets because we kind of already know the meta on that. With skeleton armors, it was a little bit different because each armor piece or armor set had different bonuses. So it's kind of hard to tell. The Zombie Lord has gains 10 strength and 10 defense for every minute spent in the dungeon. So the first minute, another zombie set might be better, like Zombie Commander might be a little bit better, or maybe even Zombie Knight, but those are definitely meant for tank setups rather than for damage setups. So this set should be a lot stronger as a berserker set than the other sets. So let's go ahead and go do a dungeon. I'm not sure what floor we're gonna do or even what class we'll go in as. I could go as a berserker or an archer, but seeing as everyone runs archer right now, I'll go ahead and go as berserker, and let's see if we can handle a floor 5. Now I still actually need a shadow fury from this floor, so if we manage to get our hands on one of those during this run, that would be really helpful. But we are the only berserker in this party as well, so we're gonna have a bit higher damage than usual, and we are using Gauntlet of Contagion, so that's gonna help out quite a bit as well. But you can see we're not really taking any damage right now, and every minute we get more and more powerful. Kind of like an additional blessing if you really think about it, but we are taking a little bit of damage now. This is a floor 5, so it shouldn't be underestimated, but we'll see how well we can handle a mini boss here in a little bit. Okay, everyone died, so no wonder we're taking so much damage. Also, we don't have a tank, so that'll be another reason. But then again, I could also have starred this gear and that would have helped out a lot, like a lot, but we'll see how we do. Okay, we've got a Lost Adventurer on us now. It's time to see how much we can handle. Okay, taking a bit of damage. Oh my goodness. All right, we cannot handle an LA. Good to know. And they can't really get mad at us because everyone else died too. But I would like to get back to that and be able to make some money off of it. So we're going to try and revive ourselves and then get back there. All right, we're back to the land of the living. Let's see if we can get our hands on this superior fragment real quick. Here we are. Oh my goodness, we take so much damage. All right, I'm going to try as a birds for a second. A bird's archer and see how much we can handle. Oh yeah, that's way better, way smarter. All right, well, we'll take that instead. Okay, we got 2 frags, so we just made 200k off of this run. I'll take it. Every little bit helps. So I think this is gonna be a lot better as an archer setup than as a real berserker setup, but I think that's kind of just where berserker is at the moment, unless you've got like a Valk or something, and even then it's better if you have it as a hype. But anyways, we'll see how the boss room goes. I don't expect great things things, I'm not gonna lie. We don't have a tank, and we're gonna be fighting Livid, so really not expecting too much, but we'll see what happens. And it does enable us to beat tic-tac-toe, so we must have a decent amount of intelligence. Does it give us enough intelligence to be able to handle the trap room? Alright, we got the first secret on the first try, not bad. We've got a decent amount of speed as well. We've got like 264 speed, which is not bad at all. Also, I just realized we are still using a griffin pet instead of a tiger. No wonder we're dealing so little damage. Alright, now we're talking. Now what's interesting is the set doesn't give any speed, so all the speed we're getting right now is from blessings, so it's actually not because of our armor. But there we go, we have enough intelligence to complete the trap room parkour. Let's go. And it's honestly kind of a miracle that I still know my secret routes. I have not done dungeons since like the last time Paul was elected, so. Alright, well we are at the Livid fight, so we'll see how we do, but I don't think anyone knows how to do this fight because no one is up here. Alright, well we don't have a tank anyway, so who cares, just go crazy. He's low. There we go. Well, we survived the Livid fight, so that's saying something, because we didn't have a tank, so that's actually a really big deal. But what did we survive it for? Absolutely no reason. A bank 1 book. That's what we're stuck with now. Gee, thanks. Alright, well, at least we got our superior dragon fragments, so we made a little bit of money. But that wasn't bad once we started using it as a archer instead of as a berserker, because then we could keep our distance from the mobs and not have to worry about tanking as much because we didn't have a tank. So if you have a tank, I think it'd be fine, but berserker archer is kind of a decent meta right now anyways, so it won't hurt to use it as an archer. Alright, let's see how much it costs to put this beautiful thing into our essence. We have 1000 undead essence, so we can actually 5-star this bad boy, maybe. I think we'll try and 3-star for now, maybe 4-star, but 5-star is going to be a little bit too expensive, I believe. Alright, well we got 3-star on everything and then 4 stars on the helmet. So that's a little something. That should increase our damage by a bit. Before we were doing 34,000 damage with our Griffin pet equipped and our AOTE. And now we deal the exact same. Very cool. Wow, that really didn't help us out at all, did it? Alright, well then, let's just drop it into our museum. And now is the time of the video where you can type in the comments what you think the value of the item is going to be. I'm going to say that this whole set's going to be around 700,000 coins, but we're about to find out if I'm right. We go to the armor sets and drop it in, and it is valued at 797,000 coins. So I almost went for 800,000, but 800,000 is what is actually valued at. So I was 100k off, but I'm happy with that. But that is going to be all for us today, guys. So if you did enjoy today's video, please remember to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. We're still on our way to 1,000 subs, and if even 5% of you subscribed, we would already be at almost 5,000 subs. So I really appreciate all of the love that you guys have been showing, but every little bit helps. So you can also join our Discord, and you can check out my music in the description. We are still giving out the OG roll as of me recording this video. We have not hit 1,000 subs yet, so once we hit 1,000 subs, that OG roll is gone. Only the people that already have it will ever have it. So be sure to check that out while you can, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Museum Mastery. God bless.